Hi, welcome to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is Makeup Monday, ladies, and Miss Glitzzy Gem and myself will be using this Lash Step palette here. It is the Matte About You, so this is full of matte shades. I'd say it is perfect for fall season. Okay, so that is the colors in there, and I have done one eye off camera as I usually do. So let's get into this eye look. This one is a AOA Studio E126. It is nice, round, and fluffy. And I'm going to go into this top shade right here. So these don't have any description of shade names. So this is going to go above my crease. This will give a nice base to blend out the other shades. And I did notice that they are a little more on the powdery side. And I think it would have been a lot better if I wore a tacky primer. So the primer I applied was a Zoeva matte primer, matte eye primer. And it's not all the way matte, it is a little tacky still, but I think the Alamar Cosmetics tacky eyeshadow primer would have worked a lot better for this palette. Okay, so that is done. That is all blended out. Maybe just add a little bit more just to get that color there. There we go. One more dip and that did it. Okay. So now I'm going to go into this brush here, and this one is a Lovecraft Beauty in number 3. So it is a nice domed fluffy little brush, and I'm going into this kind of taupey brown shade right there. It is not a very dark brown, but that is going to go into my crease. I'm also going to blend it up in the back. I just like how that little fade looks. So you know what, I might have to blend it up a little bit more on this side, so I don't see it when I open my eyes. So just go ahead and fix that. There we go. Alright, so now let's finish this eye off. So it is going directly into the crease, and I might have to come back and reapply it because I did notice while I was applying the other shades it just kind of got buffed away. Very strange. So they are very, very blendable. Alright, so there is that. Well, this side looks better than this side. Just try to fix it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. No. I think that's just the way it's going to be. For some reason, sometimes I get like a little dry patch on this area and it won't blend the shades right. So I don't know what that is about. But now I'm going to go into this deeper brown in the bottom corner there. And this one is a Madge brush. It is a little small, rounded, fluffy brush. And this deeper shade is going to just compact in the outer portion of my eye. So just out here in the outer third. Yeah, this one stayed good. Okay. I thought it got faded away when I was blending in that other shade a while ago. But no, it stayed put. So that is a good sign. Okay. So now that deep brown is placed right in the outer corner here. Outer third of my eye. I'm going to get this flat little paddle brush by Madge. And I'm going to go into this kind of burnt color here. This one in the bottom. That is going to go like in the center of the eye. Just to give a good fade from the deep, deep brown to the lightest kind of orangey color I'm going to use. So I am happy with the way this eye look came out. But I think it will be very, very nice to use this as like a companion palette with a palette that has pierced shimmers in it. So this will give you a nice everyday natural kind of look, and you can even go bold and beautiful with this because there is a black. yeah, I think this is a nice palette. Now, how long the eyeshadows will last, I'm not sure. I've never wore it all day. So now I'm going to go into this light orange color there on the outer side. And for that, this one is a Morphe V108. So it is a little kind of triangle tipped. So my brush is broken. I don't know how it got like this, but it is broken, but it still works, so I'm gonna use it. Just pay no mind to the broken handle. Okay, so there is that brighter orange going into that kind of deeper red, and then the brown. Okay, so now it looks like I just have to add a little bit more of this deep color. Just bring it back in. I'm not adding more product to the brush, I'm just tapping it one more time. Okay, now I'm going to blend it in with this little dome brush that I used for the medium brown. Okay, so there we go, that looks a lot better. Just have to add a little bit more of that medium brown over here. There we go. So now I'm going to buff down that crease with the first brush I went in. I did dip it into the first shade I used just to kind of blend in that crease line up here so it has a good fade to it. Alright. Okay, so that is the eyelid. Now I'm going to tight line the top little line, and this is a little angled brush, and I'm going into this kind of grayish brown shade right there. So that is going to get lined from the center part, just coming out on the top lid, and then I'm also going to line the lower lash line. So I'm going to kind of pick my head up. There we go. And that is also going to come flicked up in the back, creating like a little wing, and it's going to go throughout the whole lower lash line. Now I'm just trying to stipple it on there because I don't want it to be too thick. Okay, so there we go. Alright, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Try to get it right on the inner corner there. Okay, so now I'm going to go and highlight the brow bone, and I'm going to use this stark white matte shade, the top corner there. And this one is a mange brush, but it doesn't say anything else, but it is fluffy and kind of oval shaped. So that is just going to come here right on the brow bone as a natural little highlight. It's not shimmery or anything, it is matte, but I do want to kind of highlight the brow bone. And now that same white shade is going in with a Coastal Scents brush. This one's a tiny itty bitty little paddle brush that is going to get packed on the inner corner here. And I'm also going to drag it into the lower just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go off film. I'm going to apply my mascara for this look, and I will be right back. So this is the final look with my mascara applied. And for my mascara, I went in with this Uoma Beauty Level Up Mascara. I am trying to finish this off. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed seeing this look come together. Please see Glitzzy Gems, Makeup Monday Ladies, and see the look she created with this Matte About You by Lash Step. Alright, thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you have a great day. Bye.